Happy Homw Brew Wednesday, guys. I am trapped inside my house. There was a snowstorm, so what better to do when there's a snowstorm than to stay inside, finish your work early, and drink an ice cold beer. Let me change how I'm holding this. As anyone who's been watching my earlier videos knows, I made a popcorn lager. Here it is. I think you guys can almost see my face through that. It's pretty freaking clear. It's delicious. It gets better every day. I wish I have no idea how people who make wine do it. I could never wait, ever. I could never wait for something to age a year. I mean, I'm not saying I'm proud of that fact. I'm actually quite ashamed, but I wish I had the patience. I really wish I did. I'm notorious for even being an adult and still looking for my Christmas presents that my wife bought me. I mean, I have no patience whatsoever. I have 2 little kids, and for both of them, my wife made me wait to find out till the day they were born to know what they were going to be. And I kid you not, I Googled like every single wives' tale about what they would be. Every day, depending on what she would eat, I'd be like, oh, according to that, it means we're going to have a girl. Oh, according to that, we're going to have a boy. I got no patience. But the reason that's important is every day this gets better. Every single day. I'm wondering at which point will it stop, and then I'm going to try to keep track of that and write it down so that the next time I make it, I try to age it a little bit. Also, over the summer, I'm thinking about making a Russian Imperial Stout. And the reason I want to make it over the summer is I want it to age so that it's ready for, for like December, January. The funny thing is I got the name already picked out for it. I've got a recipe pretty much locked in. I've just, I got to get to executing it is really the thing. I got a lot of stuff going on this summer, so I'm sure I'll find time for making it, but that's really what's going on my end. Nothing too crazy, so this will be a short video. Just wanted to say, how's it going? Hope everyone else is okay. There was a big storm that hit the East Coast, so hoping everyone that's on the East Coast is alright. That's really it. Oh, this weekend I'm going to do another brew day. Now, what I'm going to brew, I don't know. I might brew my, depends on where you sit on this debate. Seems like the Civil War and the beer movement. I'm either making a Cascadian Dark Ale or Black IPA. I've always called it a Black IPA, but some people like to call it a Cascadian Dark Ale. But pretty sure I'm going to make that. I just heard that my local beer store does ridiculous discounts if you buy 55-pound bags of two-row. So, it drops from $2 a pound to $1.10 a pound if you buy 50 pounds. That's only 5 brew days for me, so I went out and bought some food-grade buckets from Lowe's, so I figured I'd store the remaining grain in there, but, yeah, I think I'm going to be making some brews. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, the pepper, the jalapeno lager is doing okay. My biggest problem with that is the San Francisco lager yeast. It's just from my experience, maybe you guys have had different experience, but it does not do well in washing. It just, I couldn't get it to get back up to steam like the other one was. The first time I used the yeast, it was extremely, just basically to say that it was more vibrant, a lot more was going on. I felt like I had a much better fermentation process. I feel like the yeast just doesn't, reproduce, procreate as well as ale yeast does. So, if I ever make a lager again, I think every time I'll use fresh yeast. Kind of sucks because, that just increases the cost of the lager, but is what it is. So, that's really it. Nothing crazy going on. I am going to go back to my drinking and go back to seeing what I have to do related to this storm outside. Looks like a little bit of shoveling. a little bit of neighbors shoveling, and clean off my DirecTV dish. Probably do that first, because, you know, don't want to miss TV. But that's it that's going on my end. Hope you guys are having a great Homebrew Wednesday. I'm going to try to put something up for Homebrew Friday, but we'll see how it goes, you know, with Lent. By the end of the day, if I haven't eaten any meat, I'm kind of tired and exhausted, so we'll see. But, guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Peace. Stay real. Stay safe. Adios.